Hello, this is Fighting Irish with Operation Final Countdown, saying the end of the war has come. And I believe the Axis has won with the great nation of Germany, even Italy down here, and the mighty Japanese win. This would have been our purchases. A lot of things gone on over the war. I haven't updated the board or anything like that since our turn. But Allies Chilipilated, I can't even say the word. Alright. Let's go over strategies and how everything went. Axis finished first. Then the Soviet Union Comintern and the Allies came in third. 5-star general. They had made a deal with the Allies. Never seen Abyssinian grow so big. Gave a guy there every turn. And the Allies turned around and gave him back in Spain. Boom, 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 boom. This whole turn, this whole game. Back and forth. I've never seen the French. Well, I take that back. When France was there, I've seen it a couple times where they don't spend a dime in their home country and give it to everybody else. But, I mean, Abyssinian would have been great as Free France. So, what I was saying is, 5-star general made a deal with the Allies right at the beginning. And that went on till about halfway through the July of 1941. In July 1941, the Soviet Union and the Germany and Japan struck a deal of the Unholy Alliance, and they agreed to take it out on the Allies, not attack each other, and go after just the Comintern and the Americans. That's a unique strategy on the Russian part, and if the game would have gone longer, India would have been in trouble. The Middle East would have been in trouble. Russia probably would have won the game. So Robert was a very good diplomat, or not Robert, 5-star. He did a great job of helping everybody out. Knight Templar did the Commonwealth. He did a great job shuffling. He did the shuffle with every troop he could possibly have down there up there in London, down here in Calcutta, down here in Sydney. All had units all over the board. Big Strong Point, Gibraltar, Egypt, Boston Bruce had the Americans going. I haven't updated their turn yet, but his fun was just beginning, and then it ended. I heard this sub went down. I'm not sure how this one went down, but I heard the one in the Solomons went down, but I guess it did. I have to watch the video on that. But Bruce was going to have lots of fun. But it's over now. And the British did a really fine job. Now my counterpart, Crooked Lake, he did an awesome job. He built up this awesome Atlantic wall and built up a paper-thin wall against the Russians to keep it all civil here. Bunch of great guys, and we kept going to keep it strong. Now that song's over, and that was the theme of our game. The final countdown of version 3. I do know there is another Last Chance, Operation Last Chance going on. But this was the last board game going on. Everybody had different styles. Everybody played a good game. Russia, most diplomatic, helped everybody out. Would have paid dividends at the end. Probably would have won the game. Japan over here worked hard. Start from Rihe, taking all of China, ending in Yunnan. Probably not the smartest idea. One of the biggest battles I've seen over here in Yunnan. 71 units, 72 units going in, 8 coming out. Big battle, cost the Japanese. They won the battle, but cost them a lot. Wanted to keep the Americans out a little longer, but it didn't work. A little spent too long on the Chinese. Took the Dutch East Indies. Had the strike on the British over here in '83. Surprised the Russians declared war on us. It was all hit and go, but it would have been nice to see what the Americans could have done. Calcutta, London. See, I have nobody in Spain, but that was one of the longest wars going on that I know of late. So it's pretty hard to say. Allies was just getting ready to go. Me playing the Japanese. I think I peaked halfway through, and that gave us the victory, having the islands over here. But other than that, these guys are a bunch of good guys. I have to give my hats off to whoever plays a U2 game. The amount of hours into the game, the amount of hours prepping for the game, the hours talking about the game. Everybody who's ever who does a game knows what I'm talking about. Hours you put into playing this game, the hours you move everybody's pieces. It's not easy, but thank you guys. I thank Knight Templar, Boston Bruce, 5-star and Crooked Lake for playing the final countdown. You guys are pretty good. I love the conversations with all of you guys. Too bad it ended. I like to see how the second half would have gone, but it is what it is. We're all ready for version 4. And I guess did the Japanese do what I want him to do? Spend too much money, energy in China, but China is pretty much Japanese except for these 2 guys, militia. Had to turn around and get ready for the Americans. First time playing them in a YouTube game. It's not easy. And if I do this again, Japan should go from Queenton, Yunnan, and up, not down. Would have been easier. But, like again, I'd like to thank everybody who watched and everybody who gave comments. And again, I thank all the players that played. This is Fighting Irish for the final goodbye for final countdown. Over and out. Thank you. Bye.